Everybody choose something bad. A trampled hat.
Time zones. They're bad.
Yeah.
Excessive phlegm.
That is bad.
Buried dog.
No.
A buried dog?
From before.
Oh no, the dog
Yeah.
that didn't get rescued.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it would be to make a deadly fantasy weapon out of the said bad thing.
Dude, a phlegm
Okay,
gun.
I lose.
Ew.
The flame gun
God.
is very plausible.
Weaponized time zones.
Gross.
A
Yeah,
trampled
weaponized time
hat
zones
and a
super
dead
sick.
dog. These are a horrible list.
It's not dead. What the fuck? It's just buried.
It's just buried.
Yeah, it thinks it's playing a game, so it's still
Oh,
like wagging
no.
its tail. But like that's the only part you can see.
Is it an
It's like the
emotional
tail
wagging?
wagging.
I'm petting my
Yeah.
dog right now. I'm not gonna tell her that I'm gonna bury her in a treasure chest
You can
later.
just say shit to her face. It's easy.
Kiki, I'm
She
gonna
doesn't even
bury
react.
you.
No, don't tell her that.
I talk smack to her all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. So all of our lists are bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
None of these are good.
They make it on purpose so it's silly. Like, choose a name, and now, how would
Excessive
it be
phlegm
if you
the
could sell
weapon.
that name?
Yeah, dude, it's a biological weapon.
I hate it.
It gives everyone excessive phlegm, and it makes everyone just uncomfortable and nasally.
Yeah, that's the. I think that wins.
Trampled hat versus dog. Which one's second?
The dog
Trample the
hurts
hat.
me more emotionally.
But it's unwieldy. It's like, how do you actually do that with a?
I think it's just telling
You
people
need-
about the event to make them make rash decisions
Just
to save
the
the dog.
story is the weapon.
Like, you tell me that, and I'll run off the cliff to go try to save the dog that's buried in the ground.
It's the
like it's
treasure.
like telling people to watch Dear Zachary.
Oh,
It's the treasure map.
I
give
saw.
Oh, the
people
treasure
treasure.
was a trap.
Yeah.
my
oh,
God.
no,
No.
treasure maps.
The important thing is
There it
Colonel
is.
lost because of time zones.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like how we're
time
all
zones.
losing because of time zones. Hooray!
Yeah.
Stephanie's first.
Oh, fuck.
Like it or not, have plans and thoughts. You had so much prep time, 24 hours to sleep on it. How's that going for you?
Yes.
No, that makes it worse.
I was up at 4, so I thought about this all the day while I was at work. I thought about it all day. Trust me, guys, I really did.
Damn.
Damn. More important than work. This is even more important. Let's
You
see.
got two boots and 2 smarts.
Well, but oh, wait, why is it my turn?
Because we did like the turn order thing.
Oh, but why? Okay,
Yeah.
so that place is permanently ×2.
Looks like it.
Well, fuck,
Yep.
I don't need more boldness now. I was hoping that would like move around or something.
No. Just chase
yeah.
it.
Well, I guess, dude, I'm so fucked.
You
Like,
want to just hold the bonuses. Our numbers are lower than ever before. Although
Yeah,
yours
we're-
especially.
I know, I'm really. This is the dumbest I've ever been.
I don't have a single 10.
Let's I'm gonna say fuck it to smarts because I'm not gonna get there. Hopefully, Goth Girl doesn't want me to be smart, so let's go be creative.
Creativity was scout hit.
Yeah.
Do you guys like
I
my
love
dog?
this illustration.
That
It's
day, the
amazing.
Monster Scouts hike around camp, cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used
Don't
condoms,
pick those up, don't
others
pick those
find
up.
weirdly shaped fruit, yet you somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original.
Oh.
The
What
mystery
if
of how
they
the
did?
Rembrandt ends up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you all will go on this summer, but it won't happen on screen.
The road trip about the Rembrandt.
Wow.
Ironically, we won't be remembering
the
it.
time.
Remember at that
Nah.
time, Peter? That, but you'll still gain 2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent. Stephanie draws better dogs in real life.
I do. Thank you for the
It's
compliment.
not hard.
I mean, it's on my wall.
I like that
I
dog.
can see it.
Dogs are very
Goofy
easy
green
to draw.
Muppet dog.
Well, my only
Yeah.
model is my dog Kiki, so I just get to look at her whenever I want.
Your muse.
I only draw one-eyed dogs now.
Yeah. Later, you're listening to Coach's pep talk about selling Monster Scouts cookies. You're paying attention because Coach is the only father figure in your life
That's
right now.
fucking sad.
And that's why selling Monster Scout cookies teaches both survival skills and entrepreneurship. Remember,
What?
no matter how many cookies you sell, I'll always be proud of you kids.
Oh, thanks, Tiger
It
Dad.
would be survivorship skills in Monster World.
Yeah. Meh, my dads are always super proud of me for being the most metal son of all time. I'm not selling shit.
Oh, that's cute. Same. I've got reading to do this afternoon. I'm halfway through A Practical Witch's Guide to Navigating Absurd Shenanigans.
Yeah, I'd rather put all these cookies in my inventory and save them for the next mini-boss fight. These things are shockingly nutritious, and they give a defense buff. Oh god, that's right.
Yeah.
That's weird. Did you guys smell the strange, off-putting scent of camp-destroying bulldozers and capitalist pollutions? Ah, fuck! It's gotta be!
Mr. Pop is the name.
Who the
Holy shit, this guy's awesome.
Well, if it isn't a bunch of poverty-stricken youths. It is I, Mr. Papa's evil CEO. I
That's
just
his
stopped
title,
by.
that's a CEO.
I've just stopped by to crush your spirit with my capitalist machinations.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Wait, and who's the fellow that's propping you up? He's like an office worker.
He's not important.
Yeah.
Don't
I wasn't
look at
ready
him.
for
He's
any
Jerry
of
the
that.
Tank.
What the fuck are you talking about, you cravat-wearing dweeb?
Damn.
I am so glad you asked. Look here, youths. In my fist, I have the deed to the very campground you're standing on. I'm going to turn this shithole into a shopping mall.
Look at his eyes. They were dollar sign pupils.
And he's also a vampire.
And the best
Yeah.
part is, there's no way for you to stop me. Why, you'd have to sell 1,000 boxes of your pathetic cookies to have enough money to buy the campground yourself.
Dude, why the fuck are you telling us any of this? Am I high, or did he just tell us exactly how to foil his evil scheme?
It's always how it goes.
Kids.
You fools. I'm telling you because it's impossible. You'll never sell 1,000 boxes of cookies in time. I'm bulldozing this whole place at midnight tonight. I'd love to stay and brag more, but I have an appointment with my therapist. By therapist, I mean a whale that I'm going to drown in crude oil for fun. Doodles.
Therapeutic.
Nice.
Dude, he looks like that bat from Anastasia mixed with like Wario.
The little tiny bat, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this just got real. We are selling those cookies no matter what. I'm not gonna let that piece of shit capitalist destroy our beloved camp. The trees need us, you guys.
What a noob.
Yeah, that money-grubbing noob insulted us. He thinks that we can sell 1,000 boxes of cookies? That's bullshit.
All monsters must die.
Dare he challenge our skills? Game on, motherfucker! And yeah, I guess we should defend the trees or whatever.
Hectate, help me. The point is, we're all in. We're just gotta figure out how to sell 1,000 cookies by midnight. Any ideas? Faith usually comes up with the master plans.
Now, okay, how about this? We find a random guy and just beat the shit out of him until he buys a box of cookies. You do that 1,000 times.
Snacks though?
What if we just ate all the
Snaps.
cookies and said that we sold them? My personal speed eating record is 284 cookies per hour.
Ugh. This is going nowhere. But luckily, you know the perfect way to sell 1,000 boxes of Monster Scout cookies before midnight. Your whole life has been building to this moment, Stephanie.
Get your dad to take them to work. Because that's what I used to always do. And everyone
Yeah.
felt so guilt-tripped
Yeah.
that they'd buy cookies.
Yeah,
Because
that's
my
like
dad
50%
was their
of the
boss.
market.
Thanks, Dad.
Claim that the 1,000 boxes of cookies are a valuable piece of art and auction them off to some clueless rich idiot, like the same guy that is the guy. Convince everyone that holding a cookie between your butt cheeks is the secret to a perfectly sculpted booty.
I think the top one's probably... Fuck. I hope it's creativity, because that would be cool. The second one is probably fun, because I guess that's fun to some
Yeah.
people.
Sounds fun, yeah.
What is the booty stat?
I'm gonna go, I hope the top one's not smarts. I really hope it's either creativity or something else that's not smarts.
Probably
Okay,
creativity, yeah.
we'll do the top one.
Who's charmed?
So creative.
Yay.
Rich people auction? That's perfect. Rich people are idiots. Plus, I picked up this flyer that says there's a secret billionaire auction of eccentric artwork tonight.
Is there a flyer for that?
For once, Hex isn't lying. You concoct a master plan, taking advantage of everyone's special skills. You all sneak into the auction right before it starts.
All right. Aaravi, sorry. The auctioneer is right around this corner. Take him out quietly, and we'll be running the show in no time.
Stealth mission? Ha! I'm on it. This motherfucker is going down without a peep.
Welcome to the mandatory stealth section.
Wait, don't kill him, okay? I have a very strict rule. No human casualties, even during acts of heroism.
I'm totally not gonna kill him.
Aaravi stabs the auctioneer right in the heart, immediately killing him. You all get into position for your master plan, and the auction begins.
Welcome to the Rich People Art Auction. I am your auctioneer for the evening. We have such good art for you to bid on, such as this big diamond made of jewels,
Power
Doesn't
up.
make any sense.
and a rare sculpture entitled 1,000 Boxes of Monster Scout Cookies. This sculpture is a priceless work of art made by the legendary contemporary artist J.
Those cookies are definitely art. As a millionaire bad boy prince of hell, I demand to bid for them now. I'm royalty, damn it.
Damn, Damien looks good.
He does. If a prince wants him, then I want him, says one of the random rich people in the crowd. Put the cookies up for bid, auctioneer.
As an amazing surprise, the artist J is here. You can tell she's an artist because she's wearing all black. Tell us, what is the meaning of your cookie sculpture?
To sell cookies, I guess. Whatever. Just hurry this up, Aaravi.
What a delightfully apathetic artist, shouts another rich person. I'll pay any price. I must have this cookie sculpture or my name isn't Edgar Moneycheeks.
Okay, since we all agree that this is a valuable sculpture and not just a stack of cookies, let's start the bidding. Do I hear 10,000? 10,000?
I bid $1 million. Take that, asswipes.
Prince shan't beat me. I bid $2 million, says a rich guy who's wearing a mink eye patch.
Gosh, that's so
Oh.
horrible. That'd be so itchy.
All the wrong words together.
We did it, you guys. We actually have enough money to buy the deed to the campgrounds before that douchebag CEO could turn it into a shopping mall. We saved Camp Spooky.
Oh, yeah. Kinda forgot that's why we were doing this.
Your friends all think you're a genius, and you pickpocketed 2 boldness and 1 fun
don't
out of
need
some
more
rich guy's
boldness.
wallet. Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're bold enough, it can make up for all your other shittiness.
I'll be so bold that when I go to prom by myself, it'll come off as amazingly cool, and I'll actually be prom queen anyway.
My God. It's also not
But
prom.
this is
Oh, I
meteor
fucking
shower.
forgot.
What is it,
well,
actually?
It's
there's
a
not nearly
meteor
enough
shower.
time. I'm not gonna get my
Oh.
my gamer GF out of this. So, fucking whatever.
Let's get a special ending instead.
Well, I mean, I failed that too.
Yeah.
I blew.
oh, really?
Yeah. So
Yeah, no.
it's just at best I get to date
We got the worst of all worlds.
somebody. I know it's.
Except, oh no, he might have to date the person literally everyone else wants except him.
I know,
apparently.
you're so fucking lucky, you bitch.
Bird's the
Yeah,
only
well-
person on the planet that doesn't want the
I
demon
want
lady.
Dommy Mommy.
Okay, well, you can all have the sloppy seconds in the next
Oh
round.
no!
No.
Gross. Sorry. I'm sorry, America. Sorry, everyone. Boldness.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah,
want
let's
you
do
probably
this.
want the ×2 boldness.
Yeah.
While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things like beware the tide of Venus and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20.
Fuck you, Lenny.
Ah.
Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently, it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain 4 boldness and for getting that foresight. Because now nothing else can kill you. You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves.
Hell yeah.
Fear not, puny mortals. Dahlia is here.
Oh, hey, Bird. I didn't see you beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles. I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of summer.
You're about to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is when you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity.
What?
Oh,
God, it's this guy.
Hey, Bird, maybe you should date that one instead.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, faculty, you probably can't.
That'd be, oh, dude, I wish. Oh my gosh, that'd be a great idea. What are you looking at, Bird? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at my quads. Me. Who are you, stranger who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once.
I'm Dahlia.
I don't look like you. You look like me because I'm Dahlia Clino.
You're not me, I am. You lack the necessary muscles.
On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Kino, the real Dahlia Kino looks like this. And since you don't look like this...
Flawless logic.
Flawless argument. I'm the imposter? But how could I be? Am I such a master of disguise that I fools even myself?
No, you're not a master of disguise. But I am.
Counselor Flodge!
Oh my god, that's his voice is like, hi kids! Anyway,
Yeah, no,
I
he's
like
great.
mine better. Yeah. That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask.
Do you like his terrifying chameleon hands? It's just
That's-
one
no,
finger
they're
in
not
each
terrifying.
direction.
They're amazing.
Pincers.
He's got graspers.
Mm-hmm.
I like, Bird, I like your voice because you sound like an exasperated old man. Like,
I sound like Senor Card Gauge from Homestar Runner, if anything.
your
Oh,
ingenuity
bravo.
truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your mastery of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work.
Wanting to be a cop is the worst thing about her personality.
Well, like she said, she really wouldn't fit in anyway, so it's okay.
Mhm.
Why, even if I pose as a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot in a fun-filled romp starring Sandra Bullock, I'd likely render myself too conspicuous due to winning so hard. Please, Counselor Flodge, teach me your ways. I'm willing to devote all my time to this, eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime.
Uh-oh. What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting some place where her natural assets would really help her blend
Somewhere
in.
blue, somewhere blue, somewhere
A
blue.
utopian society of buff smurfs. A Dahlia Aquino cosplay contest.
Oh shit. Bottom one is almost assuredly creativity, right? A utopian society of buff smurfs.
All I know is I want to see the bottom one.
confusing. Yeah.
I kind of want to see the buff Smurfs, though. Dude.
I mean, you can just
Yeah.
Google that.
Oh, man, you're right.
It's true. I think we'll go with the bottom one. Oh.
Yes.
7 charms not enough.
Wait, what was?
Fuck it.
You have 3 charm.
Wait, I thought that was fun. Wait, what?
Or,
Oh,
was
I
it?
thought it
Was it
okay.
fun?
I
It
think
said
it was
fun.
It was fun, yeah.
Okay.
It was fun. I said charm on
Yeah.
accident, but it was fun. 7 fun's not enough.
it means, well, it means
Yeah.
the first one is probably a higher one.
I think the other one was probably smart.
I know.
Or creativity. Yes, of course. The 3rd International Cosplay Competition for Dahlia Aquino Dress Up, which happens to be going on right now. Why didn't I think of that?
What a coincidence.
Probably because you're not a master of disguise like me. Or, to a lesser extent, her.
Got the tiny little star in his eye.
Little twinkle.
Yeah.
This is just like going undercover at a Miss Universe pageant, only better, because there will be more of me there. Come on, Bird, help me get ready for Thick Dad.
Oh.
What?
Is
Is that what it stands? Is
Yeah, I
that the
was gonna
initialization?
Dahlia Aquino. Yeah, I think that was the acronym for the thing she just said.
Yeah.
Soon in the Thick Dad dressing room.
And I think that does it. Wow, this disguise was surprisingly easy to make. I hardly had to change my appearance at all.
Excuse me, says a scandalized gargoyle covered in blue body paint. You look nothing like Dahlia Aquino.
Oh.
What? How is that possible? I am Dahlia Aquino.
So much for going undercover. But the gargoyle's not impressed. No, you've got the voice all wrong. It's much higher pitched and sing-songy. Plus, the real Dahlia would never say what you just said. Here, let me show you how it's done. Rar, 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 I'm Dahlia, rar, rar.
Is that really what I sound like?
No, says the gargoyle. That's my point. You're hopeless as a Dahlia cosplayer. But don't worry, we all had to start somewhere. Maybe you can pick up some tips from the real Dahlia Aquino. She's judging the competition, you know. In fact, here she comes now. Is it?
Oh,
Hello, it's me, Dahlia Aquino. Rar, rar, rar. You can tell it's me because I'm blue and I just said my name was Dahlia Aquino.
See, says the gargoyle, the real Dahlia Aquino always enters conversations by telling everyone what her name is.
It's a trademark. But if that's, then I'm not. But who?
Crisis.
My god, I must be a deep-covered Dahlia impersonator. I've been in the game so long, I don't even know who I am anymore.
Literally, the game.
Ah.
No, that's not it at all, says the gargoyle. Say it with me, rar, 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 I'm Dahlia. But Dahlia's already fled the scene, leaving behind the lion's share of her sanity, and more importantly, you, since she was your ride. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun, and you have to walk home.
Oh.
Let's go.
Your sense of self is ruined forever.
No double-digit numbers. I'm scared of my own stats.
I'm scared of myself.
Have I even failed? I think I might have failed once. I'm going after, oh yeah, freaking
Milo.
influencer.
You need
Oh, I can do
15.
charm for once. What an honor. Fucking intensity. That day you play competitive spin the bottle.
Damn.
You must kiss a camper from Camp Rival Camp. It's a long, intense kiss in which your tongues wrestle mercilessly. You apply some unexpected biting, since that's currently very high on the meta, while holding back their head to prevent an untimely escape.
Hot.
You win at kissing. It goes without saying you've earned 2 charm.
Nice.
I like the idea that there's going to be a different picture for all of us, and none of them will ever be one of the events.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
There's little you love more than loving on Milo, so it's fun to see how many other people are in the same lovesick boat.
This comment says, the composition in your selfies is always so artistic. You should go into photography.
Wow.
And this person says, you post the most inspirational quotes. Day equals made.
Wow, gosh.
This one just says, hit me up with that Reaper dick, daddy. Well, assuming all Grim Reapers have dicks and or identify as male is so 14th century Europe.
Hashtag blessed.
But I am flattered by the sentiment. Love keeping my fandom hooked on my aesthetics and thirsty for all of me. For my all of me. Oh shit!
I want to be this person.
Okay.
How do you say the MX, Keith?
Mix, maybe? I don't
Mix.
know.
Mix.
I already like this
I
person.
think
Look
it's
at her
is that
spider hair.
is that the non-binary version of Mr. and
Yeah.
Mrs.?
Yeah, I
I
think
guess.
so.
I've
I
never-
just don't know.
I don't know.
how
I've never
you-
seen it before.
I've seen it. I don't know how
never
you
seen
say
it
it
before.
out loud. Mix Belladonna! I was expecting to hear a conversation on owning your attractiveness, being true to your identity, and historical monster lore. But what do I find?
Exactly the conversation you just described, Camp Director Miss Weaving?
No, you on your phone as always, probably making blog posts on your TikTok page.
They just said the name of the actual thing for once.
I
Yeah.
hardly blame you.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, maybe if you got a social media page of your own, you'd be able to better relate to your campers. It really is the social hub.
I don't want to hear it. I refuse to consider the possibility that online interactions can possibly help people form connections or express themselves on the grounds I didn't have the internet when I was your age.
Checkmate.
I am sick and tired of you campers burying your noses in your phones when you could be living in the real world, forming real connections, doing real manual labor. As such, Mixed Belladonna, I'm confiscating your Instagram account until further notice.
How?
Just taking it away physically.
I'm
You
putting
just
it in this
admitted
cupboard.
You're not. Yeah. You just admitted you're not familiar with the internet, so let me tell you, that's not how it works. You can't just confiscate someone's. What? My Instagram account is gone. It just disappeared. How is that possible?
It is in the cupboard. I told you, Mixed Belladonna, I confiscated it, and there's nothing you can do to get it back.
That can't be true. And it won't be true if you have anything to do with it. If there's one way to impress Milo, it's gonna be getting their Insta back. Your plan?
I think dude, let the world be better and don't give
Just
Milo
get rid of Instagram?
Don't give Milo their Insta
That's like
back.
the only one that you
Yeah.
that's like the only platform you use,
Well,
isn't it?
I just look at art on it.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
correct way to use every
Yeah,
platform.
But
Yeah.
Milo,
Talk to nobody and follow 75 artists.
I don't want to
Yes.
hear any more hashtag blessed from Grim Reaper Milo, okay?
Then just don't fucking follow them.
I don't have a choice in this game.
Subject your minds to the mysterious trials of the House of Captcha to prove you're worthy of retrieving Milo's account. According to the
Nice.
Instagram Terms of Service, any account ownership-related dispute can be settled with a grand race at Murder Mountain. That's extremely bold,
I don't think it has anything to do with
because it has
Instagram.
Murder Mountain. Creativity and fun are worse, but charm and smarts are okay. I guess as long as this isn't if this isn't charm, then if this is bold because Murder Mountain, then I win, no matter what.
Oh!
The other one was charm? Fuck!
Oh, wow.
That was the only chance I could have been wrong.
Damn.
Fuck.
Wow.
Dude, I wouldn't have guessed that at all.
Yeah.
I don't know how I expected you to guess that.
Of course. I always forget that Instagram is actually a portmanteau incorporating an acronym, Insta for instantaneous, and Gram is an acronym for Grand Race at Murder Mountain.
Oh my
They
goodness.
dropped the second M around the same time Facebook dropped their the.
A race? Very well, Mixed Belladonna, I accept. But just know that it's unwise of you to enter into such competition against me.
Yeah, cool, whatever. I have to get my Instagram back. I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
The Sonic voice is actually going to go back around to a Gotta Go Fast. The three of you arrive at Murder Mountain, where Instagram's top execs eagerly await your arrival and let you in on their secret. Honestly, Instagram was always an elaborate scheme to get more people to participate in the grand race down our beloved Murder Mountain, but the whole thing just kind of spiraled out of control pretty quickly.
Man, I'm doing it all wrong.
Wait a second, says the CEO, eyes growing wide. Is that Arachne Aragog Hugo Weaving, the greatest drag racer in history?
What?
I might be.
Weaving is a legend. She used to race down the slopes of Murder Mountain long before we ever came up with Instagram as a scheme to have more races. She's undefeated.
I'm starting to think maybe we shouldn't do this.
So like, Milo has a point, but you know if you let them quit, they'll never recover. Their Instagram is everything to them. As a good friend, you pressure them to go for it, telling them that if they believe in themselves, they'll have to win. This turned out to be patently untrue. Camp director Miss Weaving lives up to her legendary reputation, zipping her car through hazards like lava, pythons, traffic cones, and spike pits effortlessly. You struggle to even start the car because you never bothered to learn how to drive stick, and all race cars at Murder Mountain are stick shift for some reason.
You know, Mixed Belladonna, I feel as though my thorough humiliation of you has been punishment enough. I'm restoring your Instagram to you. But I did post a video of your crushing defeat. Hope your followers enjoy.
They do, but Milo aggressively does not. They rightfully blame you for their humiliation, and you lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Has anyone succeeded today in this
No, we're
session?
fucked. None
Holy
of us
shit.
are getting to
Literally
meet
all of us
time.
failed in a row, except Colonel can maintain his perfect record so far, I think.
Hey, Colonel, have you?
I think
Did you fuck up?
I
at
don't
all?
know. I think I failed last time as well.
Yeah.
I think the very last one you did, you might have.
Maybe.
Failed,
Well, you
huh?
got smarts and fun left.
Let's go with smarts.
Smart. And that day you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup. You heard that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. A few hours later, you vomit up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice, you gain 2 smarts. And bleeding internally. Wildflower soup forever. Would you like stomach ulcers? You're just looking around for some more wacky bullshit to intrude upon when Calculester intrudes upon you instead.
Hello, Colonel. It is a good thing I have my library card because I am totally checking you out.
Oh,
It
that's
is also
so
useful.
fucking cute.
It is also useful for borrowing books and DVDs. If you were a transformer, you would be Optimus Fine, although I am as of yet unsure whether you can turn into a truck. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together, despite the fact that this would seriously disrupt alphabetic sorting and likely damage my programming. Actually, with that in mind, I do not think that I would want to rearrange the alphabet. I do like you, though.
Aw.
Is this working? Are you aroused?
Well, you're amused, and that has some of the same letters.
Oh dear, I knew it was hopeless. Lately, I have been feeling more and more of what you would call romantic feelings towards you, but I have been unsure how to express them. Naturally, I turned to the internet for advice, but this list of 40 best pickup lines has proven highly ineffective at winning your fragile, meat-filled heart. I am aware that I have several good traits, but I am afraid being sexy is not one of them. Oh well.
Oh.
Perhaps a torrid love affair between the two of us is simply not meant to be.
No, you can't let Calculester give up. A torrid love affair between the two of you is definitely meant to be. Look, robots can be upgraded, right? Surely there's a way to upgrade Cal's sexiness. You just need to figure out what it is. Train his neural net on every romantic comedy ever produced. 14 metal dicks.
Wait, wait.
14 of
Are you giving? Are you like putting upon him 14 metal dicks? Like,
You have to
or-
upgrade his sexiness.
So you're just attaching like.
So we're taking 2 very different directions: his mind and his dick.
You're hiring a metal worker just to like apply a bunch of. There's not gonna be enough room. Where's
Well,
he just put them
gonna-
all?
He's just gonna look like confusing San Francisco art.
Yeah, dude. Sell
Oh,
him
wow.
at a millionaire art
the
convention.
dick you pine.
So if there
The
ever
dick you
was,
pine for.
so if there ever was a bold or fun choice, it is 14 metal dicks. So I'm
Which
gonna
is
go with the
exactly
first
what you don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neural net is. Oh wow. Creative.
Yep. You suggest to Calculester that watching a large number of romantic comedies might.
Great idea! I have now watched every romantic comedy ever produced. How do I look? Am I sexy?
You start to explain that merely watching the romantic comedies isn't enough. He's going to have to.
Error. Attempt to distill a coherent moral framework for a movie corpus has failed. I have consumed the content, but I do not understand the behavior of the various characters. Do they not realize that if they cease telling each other horny lies, their probability of a romantic outcome would dramatically increase?
True.
Oh.
Well, romantic comedies aren't strictly realistic depictions of.
Wait, I have solved the conundrum. Romantic comedies are not examples of how to behave in a romantic context. They are examples of how not to behave.
Kinda.
One moment, please. Refactoring neural training parameters. Ah, here we are. I have deduced the optimal course of action. According to my rigorous study and dispassionate analysis, the optimal romantic stratagem
No, romantic isn't about stratagems, it's about.
is to authentically share my feelings with you before our budding affection can be derailed by your douchebag fiance / the Vietnam draft /
Oh.
Pox on both.
the pox on both our houses.
That's so funny.
Huh.
Friend Colonel, Whenever I see you, my CPU temperature rises sharply as I devote massive computational powers towards imagining you and I together.
Oh.
Wow.
Do you think you might like to be more than friends?
We could be mutuals. Hell yeah, you would.
Excellent. Let us celebrate in the traditional manner. I will stand behind you and help you sensually sculpt a vase while blasting your favorite song from a boombox and showering you in rose petals.
All at the same
80s.
time? Wow.
You do. It's exactly as erotic as it sounds. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Dude, that is like for sure the truth though. The amount of times I've watched a romantic comedy, I've been like, just fucking be honest,
Stephanie.
assholes. oh, dude, I'm so fucked. Like,
What are you gonna do?
well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna pick Goth Girl because
You
that's
can either
my.
date her or yourself.
Jay.
I might as well get the rejection screen. So let's
Yeah.
go for it.
Same.
All right.
Berto.
Alright. Rejected.
Just here to sound sad.
This sounds sad.
I did okay on hearts, maybe, but my stats are not good, so I'm really concerned. Although no one's
I think
stats
this
are
might
good, so
be
I don't have
a-
expectations yet.
I think that Colonel probably pulls it off, but this I
Colonel
wouldn't be
never
surprised if this
loses.
is all 4 reactive.
Colonel
should-
never loses.
Colonel's watching
I
the most
lose
romantic
sometimes.
comedies.
You've never lost
Colonel's
before.
lost once.
Impossible.
I did
At least
lose
once,
one.
I think.
I can do this.
Yeah.
That's a bad
Oh
sign.
God! All right.
You
bye.
finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Us? A summer fling? But Bird, you're not a summer person, are you? I don't get those vibes from you. So you wouldn't be a great summer fling.
You're more of a winter person.
Oh yeah, we never killed Fall. I think that's why you fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
you-
No,
yeah.
I failed the quest.
You're more of a winter person. No. What was the name of the other season? I'm pretty sure there was a season called like The Weak and Uninteresting Season between winter and spring. You're like a that season person, I think. So I gotta pass this time.
You got rejected by your summer crush? Your life is totally over. You spend the rest of your life trying to pass a law to abolish summer. This isn't funny absurd, it's deeply disturbing. No one ever even tries to get close to you, the grumpy deranged old person who wants to ban a season. Get over it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
The 2 of us, a summer fling. But Keith, you see, dating is like pairing wine and food.
Hashtag blessed.
I'm like a Pinot Grigio, light, refreshing, some would say intoxicating. It pairs greatly with shellfish.
Which I am.
And you, are you a shellfish? I don't know. Aren't you more like maybe a corn dog?
This is an
Chili
opportunity.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
this is so close.
So, I gotta pass. I'm sure you understand, but I really, really hope that one day you find your own cheap, off-brand soda.
You're looking for an RC Cola key.
Swipe left.
Oh, through the heart. Oh my god.
Ah.
The meteor shower comes and you're all alone.
Oh, he swiped. Wait.
Left.
Which way is it?
Left? Is left
Left?
the yes or left the no? Left's a no.
I don't
don't
know.
know either.
Yes,
I forgot.
I think. I don't know.
A shooting star passes, so you wish to find love one day. Dang, but it wasn't a shooting star, it was a firefly flying. What a silly mistake. But according to shooting star law, you wasted your wish, and as a result it cannot ever be legally fulfilled. So you will die alone on a technicality.
Oh no.
Well, the good news is you're after me, which means you have higher chances of
But
success.
how?
Uh-huh.
You want to be a summer fling, huh? I don't know. It's true that I need some new plot lines and challenges for next season. But I don't think dating someone very unappealing is the kind of challenge the audience want to see me face.
See you next
Fuck you.
episode.
Thanks for suggesting it. I know you had the best intentions in mind, but I think I'd rather battle an army of fallen angels or a very big, very mean armadillo.
Maybe next season. Or maybe not.
Damn.
Oh my god. Rejection sucks, but things are far from
I didn't
over.
even want you anyway.
Those weeks at summer camp were so epic that Netflix wants to turn it into a movie. The only problem is you, as a character, are so sad and lame, they decide to take some creative liberties and recast you as a super cool talking tuna sandwich.
Well, I mean, who the fuck doesn't want to see that?
The movie's actually very good. It makes you realize how much better your life would be if you were a talking tuna sandwich. Well, all of our hopes lie on you, Colonel, so...
Go, Colonel,
you know.
go. Win for us all.
Let's see. You deserve a summer fling with me. Sorry, you desire one. Also, you deserve one. Please allow me one moment to enable my summer romance protocol screening before I give my answer. Calculating. Love points. Add. Innate hotness. Multiplied to the romance power. Scanning. Okay, the results are in. You have scored an 89 on the summer fling scale.
Ooh.
I wonder if that's a real score. I doubt it, but that'd be funny.
Ah.
It is a very good score. Probably because you have been such a nice person to me and you're quite hot according to my aesthetic standards.
And you're not some kind of 3-week-long
Yay.
plant serial killer.
Not this time.
Yes. Yes, Colonel. I would be delighted to be your summer love.
Aww.
Aww. The last day of camp was wonderful. You helped Cal improve his ant farm, and he helped you make one of your own so you can be ant farm buddies. You decide to merge your ant farms in a show of good faith amongst your divided properties. Then you calculated the various densities and soil enrichment coefficients to maximize your conjoined farm's productivity. You made lots of charts while the meteors rained down.
Oh.
Your date was as romantic as it was mathematical.
That's
Isn't combining ant farms a really bad idea? Won't they just kill each other?
War, ant war.
Wow.
well, I guess
We got fucked.
Yeah, that was not a good time for us. But we got 380 sun points. What the fuck?
what does that mean?
I guess maybe it's a currency
I
you
don't
spend
know.
now to buy
No.
upgrades or something.
Maybe this is a replacement of the Binding
Instead
of
of-
Isaac
Like instead of random events.
progression.
Before
Oh,
you knew
maybe.
it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life had still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now, I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives.
Who are you, narrator?
Narrator.
Yeah, but are
He's
you
the
like? Is
narrator.
he at school with us?
He has a face.
No,
I
he's
can
God.
see it.
Oh my gosh.
Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every
Kinda looks like a
kiss and
whistle on
laugh
a hat.
is now a constellation we'll
does.
always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes, and I'm there, on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. Animated with all my friends around that campfire,
Is this a song?
so young and unafraid. I don't know, it doesn't seem phrased like one, and so ready to start.
Oh, this is it's animated. It's really cool.
That's so good.
The ghost voice is amazing, by the way. I love it.
The ghost voice? You mean Hex?
Oh look, there's the
Yeah.
thing that didn't happen.
Disaster,
the
the
thing that didn't
sneaky
happen.
Disney.
Oh, the new pornographers made
Animal.
this song. Keith.
What the
The
fuck?
new pornographers made
Wow.
this.
What the fuck?
Do you know them?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
new pornographers are great. Doggies. Yeah, this is the ring one. What the fuck? It is familiar sounding. That's really weird.
Yeah. The animation quality in this is really nice.
Yeah,
Really
it
good,
is.
yeah.
The streamer version of the song.
Whoa.
And then intestines.
That's intense, yeah.
Man, they put work into this.
Yes, this is animated
Awesome.
really well.
Playing on their Switch.
Zigzagoon gun.
Look at all the stuff we didn't get to see that probably
Yeah.
actually happens.
Wait, that just confirmed that
the
Scott
bad
actually
guy.
transforms into a werewolf.
that's Scott's thing.
No, I mean like we've never
Yeah, it's
seen
a
him
Scotty.
actually as a werewolf
Yeah.
before. Just for a
Oh,
second
yeah,
there
yeah.
he was.
Who's that?
No,
Who's
no.
that sexy ghost man?
Twerking Ross Donovan is what it looks like.
Oh, there's our friend.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we're in a band again. Oh wait, no, we're not. None of us were in a band.
It's like the,
The
Benny,
opposite.
it's like the Benny Hills thing.
Oh, it's my Andy.
Oh.
Wow, that is the same couple.
Oh, that's really
These
cute.
are just
Oh.
these are just like the canon couples
A
basically.
good review means a
Look
lot
at him,
to
he's
us.
got,
to
his,
see
he's
that.
got like his hands between his legs, like he's all turning.
Oh, it does say that on his face.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's the bug. There's
Oh,
the
it's
bug
the
Latino cat.
Slurpee that you got.
It's really bad. What the? There's a Minotaur.
Oh, look at this.
He's jacked.
Look at his hairy legs. There's Polly's wine.
It still says
Oh.
fucking toilet wine on it. Build your golem. That's one of the starting items.
Yeah.
So I guess it, what was that?
I'll have to listen to this later so I can actually tell the lyrics.
Yeah, we talked over the lyrics a
Yeah.
little bit, which is a shame, but
So we're here. We're doing a
it's
show.
not. Yeah, we have to.
The important thing is we all heard them say this is the streamer version of the thing.
Yeah. That was great. Yeah. Aw. Good game. Really, really nice.
Dude, it's like really polished and very like it's very
It's
well
really
made,
good.
and the art's amazing.
Monster Camp
Mhm.
kicks ass. Monster Prom was good too, but this was
People
really
not
another level.
Ko-fi beats to relax/study too.
Nice.
Gallery, new stuff.
I'm
That
glad
was-
that
What
you
do you
got
mean new stuff? All of
I'm-
the stuff.
Yeah, this stuff.
all of his new
Yeah.
stuff to
It's
us.
all new to us. Look at the sad.
It's gonna be so much.
Oh, there's two versions of the portraits.
Oh yeah.
What is
Aw.
that? What does that mean?
Like maybe you can lose in like a
Different ways.
yeah. I'm really
So
glad
you
that
do
you
that.
got
Because of stats or
Calculester,
hearts.
Colonel. I think
Yeah.
Calculester's my favorite character because he's like the nicest person here.
He's so
He's the
nice.
only one that's
Yeah.
not an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see
Well,
them
Scott
live. This is
isn't-
too many to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
you're not
god.
gonna go through all of them?
Well,
Oh,
now
you're-
I'm
yeah.
not gonna go through every variation of every event for every character. We'll just see them all the time when
Oh
we're
yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Holy shit, there's a lot of costumes.
Did you notice that they all wear the same shorts?
A lot of them do, yeah.
Those shorts, right
the
there.
little
Well,
pockets.
those are classic like denim
Yeah.
like.
Hmm.
Because look at
I got a pair
Dommy
of those
Mommy,
right
she has
now.
them.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at Dahlia,
Goth
she
Girl's
has
got
them.
'em
My
too.
character had them.
It
There,
seems
like-
there was a
Like it seems like a not entirely appropriate uniform.
Yeah, I got like in trouble for wearing those.
Yeah,
at
we've seen
school,
the items.
So. Is this camp
You can see the-
related to school or
the
is it its own? well, the
mm,
coach is
I
there.
think it's like-
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the scenes. Oh, there's
Yeah,
variations.
Oh.
Who the fuck's the Minotaur? That just showed up.
Keep
That's
playing
fish.
and find
There's
out.
the Dahlia. She's doing the thing with the hair.
Oh, that almost
Ugh.
didn't happen.
They look like
Oh.
they draw them all like
Oh, look
zigzagoons.
the pig! Oh, the pig's looking for truffles.
Oh, he is.
she is actually. Usually it's sows.
Yeah, because you know what? I just learned about this. You need a female pig because they're the
Was it the same
mushrooms.
video?
Mushrooms smell like male pigs, and they're trying to find a
Oh.
boyfriend to fuck, and
there's
so
all these
that's why they look for
variations.
truffles.
Was
Alright,
it the same
Kristen, how
video
long
you
this-
asked, Pete?
Given how long this game is,
It
we
was a
should probably
podcast.
start our next round.